Imagine a world without money, without borders, without kings, governments, corporations, or banks. A world where humans lived in small groups, sharing everything, surviving together. Now imagine thousands of years passing. Farming begins. Cities rise. Kings rule. Empires expand. Factories roar. Corporations dominate. Human history is not random. It moves through stages. Each stage changes how people produce food, how power is distributed, how wealth is controlled, and how society is structured. Today, we will travel across 5 major stages of human development. Primitive Communal Age, Hunter-Gatherer Age, Agricultural Age, Feudal Age, Capitalist Age. And at the end, we will ask an important question. Are we standing at the edge of a 6th stage? Let's begin our journey from the very beginning of civilization. Primitive Communal Age. This is the earliest known stage of human social organization. Time period: approximately 2 million years ago to 10,000 BCE. During this time, humans lived in small tribal communities. There was no private property, no social classes, no formal government, no money system. Everything was shared. Food, tools, shelter that belonged to the group. Social structure. Groups were small, often 20-50 individuals. Leadership was informal. Elders guided decisions based on wisdom and experience, not power or force. There was equality because survival depended on cooperation. Economy. The economy was survival-based. Humans gathered fruits, hunted small animals, and fished. There was no concept of profit. Production was only for immediate consumption. Why this system worked? Population was low. Resources were enough. Technology was simple. Why it changed? As population slowly increased and tools improved, competition over resources began. Humans needed better food security. This led to the next stage, Hunter-Gatherer Age. Although similar to primitive communal life, this stage became more structured. Humans became more skilled hunters. They invented stone weapons, spears, bows, fire control. The discovery of fire was revolutionary. Fire allowed cooking food, better nutrition, protection from animals, expansion into colder regions, social bonding at night, migration. Humans migrated from Africa to Asia, Europe, and beyond. They followed animal herds and seasonal plants. This nomadic life shaped human culture. Beliefs and culture. People worshipped nature. Sun, moon, rivers, animals were considered sacred. Limitation. Life expectancy was low. Food was uncertain. Climate changes could destroy survival patterns. Around 10,000 BCE, something extraordinary happened. Humans discovered agriculture. This changed everything. The agricultural revolution is one of the most important turning points in history. Humans learned to grow crops, domesticate animals, store food. Instead of moving constantly, people settled. Villages were formed. Major changes: permanent settlements, population growth, surplus food production. Food surplus meant something new. Not everyone needed to farm. Some people became traders, soldiers, priests, administrators. This created specialization, birth of civilization. Civilizations emerged. Mesopotamia, Indus Valley, ancient Egypt, ancient China. Writing systems developed. Laws were created. Governments formed. The concept of property. Land became valuable. Ownership began. Inequality slowly appeared. Some controlled more land than others. Power became linked with land ownership. This transition laid the foundation for feudalism. Feudal Age. Feudalism dominated much of medieval Europe and parts of Asia. Structure of feudal society. At the top, the king. Below, lords, nobles. Below them, knights. At the bottom, peasants, serfs. The king owned the land. He gave land to lords. Lords controlled peasants. Peasants worked the land. In return, they received protection and a place to live. Economy. Land was the main source of wealth. There was little trade compared to later periods. Most people were farmers. Role of religion. Religion played a powerful role. In Europe, the church had enormous influence. Kings ruled by divine right. Problems of feudalism. Limited freedom. Rigid class system. No social mobility. Frequent wars. Eventually, trade expanded. Cities grew. Merchants became powerful. Then came the Industrial Revolution. And the world changed again. Capitalism began in Europe around the 17th, 18th centuries and expanded globally. The Industrial Revolution introduced machines, factories, steam engines, mass production, core principles of capitalism, private ownership, profit motive, market competition, wage labor. Factories replaced farms as economic centers. Workers sold their labor for wages. Positive impacts, technological innovation, increased productivity, urban development, rise of middle class, global trade networks, modern corporations emerged, banks expanded, stock markets developed, negative impacts, wealth inequality, worker exploitation, environmental damage, economic crises. Capitalism created both prosperity and problems. Today's world, multinational corporations, global supply chains, digital economies is built on capitalist foundations. Are we entering a new stage? Now we must ask, is capitalism the final stage? Artificial intelligence, automation, digital currency, remote work, global digital platforms. These are transforming society again. Some scholars argue we are moving toward digital capitalism, post-capitalism, technological socialism, AI-driven economy. History shows one pattern clearly. No system lasts forever. Each stage rises, dominates, and eventually transforms. Human history is a story of production and power. How we produce food, how we distribute resources, how we organize society. From sharing tribes, to farming villages, to feudal kingdoms, to industrial capitalism, each stage reshaped humanity. The future depends on how we respond to technology, inequality, and global challenges, because the next stage is being written right now.